Hey y'all. Well, I guess you want to know what I've been doing, huh? Well, I seen a little video on YouTube. I seen a little video on Facebook, and somebody had on there a device they had made to make kindling with, and it looked very similar to this. This is my version of it. I built this myself, and I'm in the process of trying to nail it down here. I didn't do it exactly the way they did. They made it so they had a place to put their nails in. I thought I could use these old fence staples and hold it down with them, and yeah, it might work. I don't know, but if not, I got some nails. I'll do something. You'll see why I got to nail it down here in a minute, because, well, y'all just hold tight. Alright. Looks like I got her down here pretty tight. This here is a blade. This is a piece of metal, and it's got some angle arm on it. And as the wood comes down, the theory is, put a piece of wood in, hits the blade, and it splits it. So, let's, this is the first time I've ever done this. You see, I painted it. This has not been used yet, so y'all wish me luck and see if this thing works. I figured something like this would happen. Got out the hard wire. Hey, works like a charm. Look at that. All right, man. Shoot ya. Get it in there like it. Now, I'm not sure what kind of wood this is. It's kind of old, but poplar is usually the best to use as far as a wood to split and make kindling out of. It looks like this is going to make pretty good kindling. Well, that's all right there. Works just like I was hoping it would. So, I'll get the camera and get over here and get a little bit closer video of this, and you get a better idea of what I'm doing and how I build it. Y'all hang on. Alright, guys and gals, this is what I did. Okay, just took some square pipe, cut it off, cut this piece off right here. It's about 1/2 inch. Just cut another piece off, 1/2 inch. Just put it, chop saw and cut it off. And that's kind of loose already, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna have to put some nails in here. So I probably should, if I'd have just welded some flat plate on here and then put some holes in, I could run nails in there. But I'll get some bigger fence staples. I think it'll work good. Okay. Now, what I did here, you see these triangles? These are triangles. I cut them out of flat metal. That's 1/2 inch, and it's about 2 inches wide. So I just put them at a 45-degree angle, and I cut little pieces out. And I welded them here back to back up against this 1/2 inch piece of, it's like key stock, but it's just a big old long piece. It's scrap. All this stuff was scrap. And I just cut it off in little pieces in here. And I put some more up here. They're gussets. What you call a gusset. These little triangles. and I welded this here. And I know my welds are not the best, but you know what? They work. So, anyways, so basically I did the same thing all the way around. You got your triangle here, your triangle here, you know, your metal. I put a piece of flat in here. Yeah, it's about a, it's not quite a 1/2 inch. It may be 3/4. Anyways, maybe even just a 1/4 inch, the blade. But I sharpened it down on one end, and I cut it to where it would fit perfect inside. And then I got some little small, I don't know if you can tell that, it's just a little real small angle arm. And I just welded it on there, front and bottom. And as the wood comes down, it hits this blade, which is tapered, okay? And as it hits that blade, it opens it up more and more and more. And then when it hits that angle arm, it kicks it, boom, and it just breaks and busts open. So you can make this on a bigger scale, I'm sure. But this, as far as just making some kindling, you know, this is perfect. You can set it on an old log like this and take it to the campsite if you want it. Throw your logs in at the top. Boom, it splits it. And before long, you got a big pile of kindling. So I just wanted to do that and show you that. It's not a big deal, but I guess it's kind of cool. Something anybody could build. If you just got a little welder and some old scrap metal laying around. Now, the one they actually did it, it was a round piece. And the one on the base, it was round. But I figured, you know, as long as it, really all it has to do, I'm sorry for the shakiness of the camera, it's just to hold the wood. You know, just kind of get it in there and stick it in there. Take your hammer, hatchet, and if it wasn't rotten, it would split like it's supposed to. But anyways, I just thought it was kind of cool. I guess I should have signed my name on there. I didn't do it when I had the MIG welder out. Boys, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it is absolutely, this is so thick out here, the smoke. Some people in police departments and stuff are handing out to all their policemen masks. And I've been told that most of these fires were set by arsonists. People just wanting to get publicity for whatever reason, and if they get caught, I guess they're going to get all the publicity they ever wanted. But yeah, you can see it's really, really smoky. It's just, I mean, right through there. That's not fog, that's smoke. It's bad. It's just terrible. Really, really terrible. And some of y'all want to see my chickens. Never seen them before. And this is just to some of y'all that has asked about my rooster. Since the time has fell back in the fall, the rooster's doing all the crowing while I'm at work, and before I get home, it's already quit. That's why the rooster's not been crowing when I get here and do my videos, because morning's already over with. That's why I can't get home and get in the woods fast enough. Morning's already over with. So, anyways, this is an old dog lot. I cut an old log off, stuck it in here. And it needs to be cleaned out, but it's about 4 inches deep with chicken, whatever. And there's my roost, my little hen. She needs to be eat. I got 3 other hens in here. They ain't got no eggs in their boxes. And this is what I put their water in. It's pretty low, and their food's out, so guess what I'll be doing here in just a minute. That's why they're trying to come and run after me. So I got 4 chickens here, and I've got another 2 down here. And the reason why I had to bring these 2 down here, the little hen, she's got a lot of game in her, and the rooster is a German rooster, and he's kind of gamey too. And they both they both peck at these other chickens a lot. And so I put them down here. And that'll stop them from, they don't peck each other, seems they're fine with each other, but with the other chickens, they really want to peck them. But there's my old rooster. There's my little game hen. And they seem to be doing fine down there. I got them a little box right here with a hole cut out in it. And they get in there, and I got hay in there, and they get in there and stay warm and stuff. And it's not really secured that well at the top. These things were given to me, these old chicken houses, and I probably need to get rid of them. They're really old. But they're serving their purpose right now. I got to get them some water and food too. That's probably what they're hunting. But anyways, I don't know what kind of video I want to call this. It's sort of like a Harvey Spooner video. Just kind of walk around the horde and do a little talking. There's my dogs. A couple of them. Hey, Chico. Chico's the black one. And Buster's. That's my old boy right there. That little short tail he's got. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, he's a good boy. Come on, Buster. Yeah. Anyways, I had to take, when we took through their dog pen in here, their dog house, I had to tear the tin off the top of it just to get a hold of it and get it in here. And I got to redo the top on that. It ain't rained in so long, I ain't even worried about putting the freaking top on it. That's their little summer house. I call that their summer house. It's open, but it gives them a little bit of shade. Of course, they've got all the shade they ever gonna need out here, all these trees. But yeah, I know y'all want something to eat. You're always hungry, ain't you? Yes, you is. You hungry? And so, anyways, there's all my animals. Some of y'all want to see that. That way you kind of see my chickens and all. My animals. There's my little swing I built for the boys. Yeah. I built them a swing. It's tied in right there in the middle, and I put that board there to keep the ropes apart, run the ropes through it, and they get out here and play on it. As you can see, the leaves ain't tore up too much. I ain't been out here in a while. They get home from school and they don't want to sit out here and breathe all this smoke, and they go in the house and play their games and stuff. Whew. I know some of y'all's commented on my backyard saying you really liked it, and it stops right here at this fence, but you can see the post. But it sure is nice having a bunch of beautiful property right in behind you that nobody's gonna build on. The gentleman owns that land there, them fields, the big fields down here. There's another big field right through these trees and woods here, about 50 yards here, and then there's another huge field out here, probably 4 or 5 acres. And these deer come through here all the time. They come right through the field, over through there. He hadn't cut it in a long time. He's always in bad health. He has his brother come up and cut it. Anyhow, I'll probably cut half this out of the video. I know people's got time, ain't got time to sit and watch boring videos, people walking around talking about stuff in their yard. Anyways, it's just an old vlog. Yeah, my old 3-wheeler, God bless it. Looks like I'm gonna have to get me a new front tire for it. Just doesn't give up the ghost. I've got to get that engine off that thing and take it down there and get it fixed. I ain't got all the patience and all the tools and all the stuff that Harvey does, or I'd pull that engine off and rebuild that myself. It just needs a piston in it and everything. Rings, smokes. Alright, y'all. I'll get off here. Hope we'll get it if you see this. Look there, bull. Kingsford. I know you ain't too happy about no Kingsford, but I know you had to use it right now. Like me, if I burned anything, I could probably burn that. That'd be about it. And it'd have to be very controlled. I still got room to fill in my woodshed here. I ain't got it completely filled up, and I'm kind of worried about this winter. I think it's going to be pretty bad. I got all that wood right there to bust up yet. There's it set to my dang tree stand I bought brand new. Been out here in the weather, but there ain't been no weather. Ain't no rain or nothing hit it. There's my ladder stands. sitting up here, one of them anyways. That little metal one I took to the farm. I got to get over and get my camera, check it out, and see what kind of pictures of horses I got. I'm sure that's all I've got. Probably no deer coming through there, but she said they was. So I put the camera out. We'll see, right? All right, y'all. There's my little doohickey. I don't want y'all to call it my KINLIN splitter. Y'all give it a name. Let me know what you think we ought to be called. If you care to take time to watch this video. I know everybody's busy. Thanksgiving's rolling in and work's hammering down, and I don't know if I'm going to get off for the weekend after the Thanksgiving, but I sure hope so, because if I'm not mistaken, it's either sex around here as far as deer. I can shoot a doe or a buck with a gun. And I think there's a wildlife management area somewhere around here open. If they are, yours truly will be sitting in a tree, God willing. When the daylight hits, I'm hoping I can drop one or two. So, go Gators, harvest jerky. Ain't that right? Harvest Spooner. I appreciate y'all coming by Calvin's Corner 72. Y'all like, subscribe, comment if you want some more. I feel like Ghost Ma out here walking around talking. Only thing is, I didn't cook nothing. Alright, man. See y'all later. Wow, wow, wow.